Today we'll be looking at physiological factors affecting behavior, including hereditary and environment. Here with me is Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy, please can you tell us how physiological factors affect behavior and hereditary?
Alright, in psychology, physiological factors refer to the biological processes and physical states within the body that affect mental function. In simple terms, it means the things happening inside your body that affect how you think, feel, or act. They also include your brain, your nervous system, the hormones in your body, the physical health, things like sleep, illness, and fatigue, and etc. Then hereditary. Hereditary are the biological traits passed down from parent to offspring through the gene.
Alright, thank you very much. Hope that was self-explanatory.
How does environment influence behavior? In psychology, environment refers to all external factors, influence, and experience that surround an individual, which shapes attitude, character, and personal development. In simple terms, it's everything outside an individual that shapes the way they feel, act, or behave. Unlike heredity, which involves biological potential, the environment determines how this potential is expressed. The environment plays a great role in behavior by providing expectation, experience, and limitation. Please excuse me, I don't mind taking much of your time. So I wanted to ask, a child from a well-mannered home, if he or she finds herself in a bad environment, what role does this environment plays in the life of the child?
Alright, so I would say that such environments will affect the child negatively.
By how?
In aspect of dress code, a child that is to dress decently finds him or herself in an environment where everybody is dressing indecently. You see the child that with time, the child will start acting and dressing like them.
Temperament and emotional responses. Hereditary influences how individuals react emotionally to situations. For example, two children raised in the same home might react differently to stress. One might be calm during stress situation while the other one might react angrily due to inherited emotional tendencies.
Some physical factors affecting behavior. Some characteristics inherited genetically can affect one behavior. Let's take for an instance, when a short person or a tall person is trying to reach somewhere, it's easier for the taller person to get to the point while the short person is struggling.
Social environment. Social environment consists of the relationship and interactions with friends, families, peers, teachers, community members, and the society at large. Expectation and role models strongly shapes the behavior of an individual through imitation and learning. For example, a child raised in a supportive family is more likely to develop positive social skills, whereas a child raised in a violent family is more likely to develop antisocial behavior. A child may start talking, dressing, and behaving like friends just to fit in, either positively or negatively. Thank you.
Mental health and behavioral disorder. So mental health and health disorders are caused mainly from the family or is caused by inheritance from the parents. But the environment which the child stays can either affect the mental health behavior, like drug addiction, depression, and all this kind of alcoholism. The place where the child stays can it can increase or decrease the behavioral disorder.
Now let's take a case study of bullying. A situation whereby a student does not feel safe in the school environment again is very, very discouraging. If you come to school and you're being bullied every time, you will not want to come to school anymore because of you are not sure of safety around your environment. So it is very, very crucial for us to create a very positive and safe environment for students' development. Thank you.
In conclusion, behavior is not shaped by one factor alone. It is strongly influenced by environment. The environment molds behavior through shaping and reinforcing how a person acts. So while hereditary give the raw traits, the environment determines how those traits are being carried out and displayed. Thank you.